get gone.
I knew this game would be troll.
Yeah.
I knew this game would be so troll.
Like I said, Frog kind of picks his first game to download and to play one of his third dairies, fourth dairies.
No, but these guys are like homies though. So it's definitely like one of those kind of things where it's like, hey, we're on stream, let's go characters.
Oh, they're both playing. Who's that guy that plays these two characters?
Huh?
DeBuzz? DeBuzz, yeah.
The New York. Yeah, DeBuzz, definitely. Can't say he uses these colors, does he?
Nah.
Does he use that color Olimar?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar.
It was fun at Double Down watching everybody guess the color of the next star, though. They were betting on what color the star would come
there's even a countdown. The 3, 2, 1, Luma!
I guess you could really do it for both of these characters, right? You could guess the next Pikmin that's going to come out.
No, because the next Pikmin is already decided.
Okay.
It's in a specific order.
See, now we all know.
Ooh.
Learning something new here today.
Yeah, no, people would actually side bet on the color of the Luma that was coming out.
Yeah, that's
how you know you're down bad with gambling.
That's
like,
how you know
Vegas.
That's how you know
I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, that's how you know you're double down bad.
Definitely.
But obviously, early in this one, you do see a little bit of struggle from Asensio, but answers back.
Yeah, I don't know how much. Okay, so first off, I know Frog is fundamentally sound, you know, whatever. Has a lot of characters. I've never seen him use Rosalina.
Right.
So I don't know if this was just like a random pick or if this is an up-and-coming pick. I don't know much about Asensio in general, other than Mega Man, and he used to go by Peruvian.
He's got three. Well, he had 3 purple Pikmin, which is very strong in the lineup. He's got 1 white one, 2 purples. That's kind of what you're looking for if you're... that is not what you're looking for. He
should have been looking for the ledge. Unfortunately, not finding it there. The thing with the purple Pikmins is that they are just raw damage.
Yeah.
They have no elemental backing to them, like the electricity of the yellow or the fire of the red, or even the aura of the white.
Yeah.
But that thing hits like a rock. The blue and the purple are very similar, except purple hits harder, has a bigger health pool to it. So a lot of the times you'll see lineups of just mainly purples, specifically because they just have the most health. They're the tankiest. They take the most hits.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where this one goes after this because, like you said, this is a winner's semis, and they have best of 5. So kind of playing a little DeBuzz versus DeBuzz game right now. But other than that, I feel like Bayonetta versus Mega Man goes a little wild too. I feel like that's really in Bayonetta's favor.
That's a good one, actually. I'm not sure.
Oh, Frog gets the first game too, so that's gonna be rough.
It is a 3 out of 5, so we'll see if the whole way through they're gonna be using other characters.
I don't think so.
Or if it's gonna get pretty serious.
Yeah.
If these guys are training buddies, I could almost guarantee that Frog wins a majority of them, though. I don't know if they're training buddies. I just know that they're homies.
Right. I think maybe they might be having definitely online hangouts for sure.
Bruh. Is that Toad?
Not the 1-3-3-2 Toad with no hat.
Why is that so cursed?
I think he's got a little devil hat
no,
too.
It did look like he had a hat.
So
no?
I think it's some devil. I think it's devil horns.
We gotta see.
Yep.
He does have devil horns.
Oh man, the genie has left out the lamp.
I don't know how I feel with Toad with like a full set of legs. He's supposed to have like the Kirby thing going where he's just like waist to feet.
Yeah, this is not looking so good for Frog off the rip just because, I mean, he probably doesn't even know what the lineup is. I mean, it's 1-3-3-2 or whatever, but probably doesn't even know what moves he has right now, so he's testing them out.
As long as he has Piston Punch, I think he's fine. Hold on.
Oh, he was trying to cook with the jab resets.
Yeah, he was trying to, but he just gave him a little warning love tap.
Okay, Laser's looking strong off the rip for Asensio.
Whoa.
Obviously playing that Mega Man, one with the computer.
You know 8-Bit Man has his eye on this match.
Yeah,
he's like, wait
what's
a minute.
going on?
Wait, they got Robs in Vegas. Let me peep this real quick.
Yeah, when it's all a troll at the end of the day, right? Nice side.
I don't know. I can't say it is. Like I said, I don't know much about Asensio enough to gauge what characters he actually uses at a high level.
I just think he loves the... obviously, this is everyone just showing their fundamentals here. Man, Ben Hook's looking like an actual celebrity out here today. Nice back throw.
All right, we're just gently floating to the ledge there. And that's the grab. I actually
that's
really
really
like
cool.
that. Surprisingly, that grab does no knockback.
Yeah.
It looks like it should snatch your soul, but it really doesn't. It's kind of gentle.
Definitely onto the platform too. Looked like it was snatching souls.
because he was at like 130 when he got hit by that. It's kind of like a Bowser Bomb if Bowser Bomb had no knockback.
Yeah. Oh man, that's why I've been kind of really liking that counter pick.
Okay, he does have piston punch.
Oh.
That's how you know I don't know anything about the Mii's, because these numbers are just like binary code to me.
1 1 0 0.
The zeros and ones.
You know who reads binary code perfectly? That Rob, man, as he gets that first stock to go. He's 1 0 0 joking it up right now.
Yeah, these guys are so evenly matched. How do they find the matchup that's so dead even?
Right. That's how you know your training partners, right?
Oh, all that was guaranteed.
Yep. Puts him into the ground, but a very good mash from Frog, and now he's getting his aerials going. Punches in bunches.
Yeah, Frog getting a lot out of these neutral airs, I'll say that.
Okay, tries to reset with the side beat.
Well, he's trying to go for some like Joker extensions. You see the hit one of forward air there that he's trying to string into something? I actually want to see it.
Yeah.
Hold on, prove me. If y'all just messing around, let's just see this real quick. Let's see what he got.
The jab, well, he's probably getting it from 8-Bit Man, right? Anything he saw in that prior match.
Oh.
Okay. Cuts him up. Karate. 110 to 102.
And they're still so even. That was a grab tech right there. That was like a command grab versus just a solid input grab.
Insane mash coming out of Frog in this first matchup. I don't know why he's going for the Yoshi City tag. Maybe he wants it in the match lineup, in the map lineup.
Is that a level somewhere? A map?
Isn't Yoshi City something?
Yoshi City? No, there's Yoshi Story, Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
Yoshi City sounds like it could be a Mario Kart Tour map, if anything, but I don't know. Oh, and the piston punch reaching way up there.
Straight up.
All right.
I think most Robs would go for a second up air there, but doesn't go for it.
Wow, the fact that he's actually able to just flip out of there is insane. All right, but what can Frog cook? I'm still interested to see this combo that Frog's been going for.
He's cutting it up with some frog legs.
Hold on.
I wonder if it's a self-portrait. This is how Frog sees himself here.
What, Frog with no hair?
Yeah.
Looks like the Toad? He designed it after what he sees in the mirror.
Another just perfect shield coming out of Frog as well.
Oh, look at the neutral. Look at the neutral.
Yeah, staying in neutral too. Not really pushing his way out of it too much.
Honestly.
Getting too much out of the lasers, but the top is a factor.
Oh, that's whoa, there's no way. He dies anyways?
So, like, he opted to, like, SDI down and get up out of that and melt out of it, but he just fast fell a little bit too quick. And Asensio going to take one there.
That's one of those things that you can't predict. Like, oh, I knew I was going to fall out.
I'm just going to drip out of the move.
Yeah, but even still, that was kind of a weird error dodge. Because, you know, like, I don't know if he's trying to shield in the middle of it. Or like...
Oh, he just saying he dunked on him.
I mean, like he dunked on himself for air dodging down there.
Yeah.
Interesting exchange nonetheless.
You know, any kind of...
I need a Sensio character roster right now to push Frog to his limits.
Yeah.
Because you know, Frog's not going to risk
Frog's
going.
doing that thing where he just takes all the energy from all the past winners and turns them into the final form. We see
Kevin being a great guy as usual.
Kevin is killing me today, man.
And I'll just catch the last glimpse of him.
Yeah.
Like the last 2 frames
I catch it from
Kevin.
all the way over there. And then I'm like, what am I doing? I just got all that. Yeah, I do feel like Asensio has what it takes. I don't know if Frog has the spin dash. I mean, he's got spin dash. We know that. That's about what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah, it's working out great.
Ike, though, can hit with this big sword, like full damage into this character, so I don't know how this is an even matchup.
Yeah,
Good shield there.
Honestly, I really want Asensio to win this. I want him to bring this to a game 4 because once Frog's pushed to those limits, man, it's not fun in games because even though he likes to mess around, he messes around in those games that he can afford to throw away.
Yeah.
But he wants to win.
I mean, it's winner's semis, so if we're joking around in winner's semis, that's how you know that the game is bright.
Yeah, but he's also really confident because we know that you know, as long as he has, you know, another game, he can probably make a reverse sweep, but it looks like that may not be necessary because this Sonic is kind of saucing.
Yeah, I mean, the character is fundamentally sound. He's a fundamental player. It's just sometimes hard to catch the drift of Sonic.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's on it.
Okay,
though.
hold on. Frog is looking like
Yeah, he's
he
stuck.
needs to actually put Sonic on right now because
He's Sonic. Yeah, he's
this looks like a counter pick. Like, actually.
I mean, Asensio's doing a great job of getting back to ledge, but it's just hard for him to get a kill as he...
There's no way!
I mean, he's got 2 feet.
Oh my god!
That Hedgehog got 2 feet and they move quick. Nice 2 frames.
All right, so just to be sure, Yoshi City is Frog, right?
Yeah.
And we're absolutely positive on that because when Frog leaned back like that, it looked like he was the one who died.
I think he couldn't believe it as well.
Yeah,
Has 3 stocks right now. Is he going to get taken to the underworld?
okay, yeah, Frog is Sonic.
Yeah.
He's definitely Sonic.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
Oh my god.
Faster.
Sonic,
Thank you.
Okay, we got some juggles coming in. I would definitely like to see a lot more neutral airs from Asensio. A little bit more shielding as well. That's
So raw. And he's dead.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's something we
Wait.
see. That's something we see Sonics do on the daily, but he makes it back. I think it's just a little bit more drift that he needed after the air dodge, or before the air dodge.
Hold on. There's no way that the game flips because of that, right? 2 SDs on the side of Frog may actually give us a game 4 because of it.
I mean,
Huge. Oh no, he could have up smashed that. Sonic is in a ton of in lag when he touches the ground after a homing attack.
and you guys got at home got to be aware
you gotta
of.
be super aware of that, especially if the Sonic's using homing attack a lot, which they do. If it were, it's kind of like a Mega Man Leaf Shield effect. If it works, they'll use it a lot.
Right now, just looking like a
Hold
speedball
on.
coming into first base.
This game just went from like, haha, we're having so much
There it
fun, to
is.
like, oh man.
151 full rage, catches a mid-air. Frog is...
Yeah, no, Asensio wasn't smiling at all during that set. He played the most serious Ike of his life.
It's just so, yeah, it's so random that he sits 2-0. Now are we going to see the Bayonetta, or are we going to keep
There's no way.
Are we going to keep...
Frog's not going to risk it.
We're going to play random characters.
No, Frog's not going to risk it. I put my money on that he's not going to risk it.
Any biscuits?
He's going to have to use either Steve, one of his main lineups.
I like the Steve versus Mega Man.
There it
here for the
goes.
final.
No, they're trolling.
Okay.
They're trolling. We don't know for sure.
Bayonetta versus Mega Man.
This is it. This is it, guys. Okay.
So this is probably...
Frog would push to his limits.
Yeah, and Asensio now set 2-1 is feeling confident going into this one, knowing that he has a game to play with, but he wants to end it here. As the double blade comes out, leaf blade
Oh my
and
God.
saw blade. And, I mean, Asensio going for the early kill there, trying to catch him at the top of the blast zone, which is something that Frog knows so much about.
Ooh. Hey.
Triple back flip, the Travis Pastrana.
Yeah, crazy stuff. And honestly, a lot of this comes down to who has the better mentality.
The mental is very strong
Yeah,
here
because
with these two.
I can imagine that Frog might be a little beaten down, considering that he did get reverse 3 stocked essentially.
Yeah, I mean, you talk to Asensio, he'll probably say, you know, Frog was down to play secondaries and thirdaries, but now the first dary's coming out. The legendaries.
And Frog having to be pushed to his limit so early, but
Good spacing.
Yeah, it's working out. That wasn't a sweet spot. You can see Frog a little frustrated in the player cam there, but he's still making it happen.
Yeah, Death Drop got him at 150. I think we'll probably see Frog take this, and then we'll end up in a game 5 in the winner's semis.
Yep, that's definitely what we're headed towards right now, but still no stock has been lost from either player. There goes the commentator curse. And Frog taking stock 1 here.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes, like you were saying, when you're homies with somebody, you don't really want to give your all at the beginning, especially when you just have the, you know, 2 players playing different characters as the second stock comes out. And this evens this one out a little bit. And I think that's what we saw. You know, we've seen homies in the past kind of go different characters, and I think that's what we're seeing. But now when they're pushed to the point of no return, you do see Frog pushing really hard back on Asensio.
Yeah, and they're staying relatively even as well.
This one's pretty back and forth, to be honest. There's a lot of damage on the side of Frog, but Frog pretty lightweight on this character. He doesn't make it seem like it, though.
Dude, you literally turned to look at me at like the wrong moment because I've never seen that. That was clearly a misinput from Frog, but he ended up doing Witch Twist to pivot guns, and like all of it connected. That was actually crazy.
That's just slick movement coming out.
It looked intentional. It honestly looked like BM. I know Frog BMs a lot with taunts and stuff like that, but that was like actual BM.
That was going to be something crazy too, but Asensio just barely gets his hand on the ledge. Gets a couple of those frames to go his way.
Man, and Asensio needs to work on the movement a little bit more because the Witch Twists have been eating him alive this stock.
Yeah, Bats Within as well. The trade comes out, and that's not a trade you want to take.
Frog will take that trade.
Time to get him out of here.
And there we go. Frog just getting his bread and butters.
So I don't think they're going to be wanting to go over to the Rob or anything crazy like that after this one. So
not at all. They're not friends anymore now.
Yeah, I was going to say this one's probably going back to this same character setup. But what do you think the counter pick could be from Asensio? Because I don't think he's going to run it straight back on PS2.
I'm not sure. Honestly, he could like platforms. I know Frog really likes platforms. So maybe something not Battlefield.
Yeah.
But it really just depends on what they ban. But no, Reality definitely sitting in for Frog here, and he's really giving it his all. He's extending this lead a lot, and Asensio not able to close out this stock.
Yeah, and can't really press the issue either.
Oh my goodness. This should be it.
Nice air dodge. Holy moly.
What a mix-up, but again, the same trade, that we saw stock 2, it's not going to work out.
Yeah. It's a good trade from Frog. I like him taking his trades there because, you know, obviously up in the matchup, up a stock. And now Asensio definitely taken to his limits here, thinking that he wants to counterpick Corneria, but he's going to go to Smashville.
Corneria.
So going to go back to that Bayonetta. Asensio going to take a second here because, you know, he got the first one, kind of sandbagging on the side of Frog, so wants to play his best. That Banjo would have been sick.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, when that reality starts to set in, it's not, you know, these guys aren't smiling anymore.
No, yeah, this is definitely a great time to take a second, too, as a matter of fact. That's something that a lot of players don't know that they have the ability to do. You know, we have a ship and a train that's running off the rails here, but you have to take a breath every once in a while.
Yep, and we're definitely taking our breath and deciding what we're going to do here. Maybe Asensio's thinking, does he want to fight with the main?
He went Yoshi.
I wonder what we can do here. Like I said, I don't know the extent of Asensio's, like, you know, power level.
Yeah, well,
you know,
we're going to see. Gets the first egg to go in the morning with a little omelet, but not much from there.
I actually don't imagine Yoshi being a terrible pick, just because you can double jump armor through a lot of Bayonetta shenanigans.
Maybe some down air stuff, too.
Right now, it's not working out, though.
Right now, he is somehow a dinosaur in the sky. Dinosaur in the sky.
Yeah, the wing Yoshi's supposed to be for the blue one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, still flying.
Taking a lot of damage.
Is going to make it back with the jump. Nice shielding.
Wow, and that was incredible spacing.
Still, the spacing looking clean somehow from Asensio.
Oh, missed punish right there. I mean, everyone thought that Frog was going to land on that middle platform.
Yeah, and he's still doing a great job of mixing up his landings as well. Tries to load that one up.
Forward smash, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Gets one to go now.
I don't think Frog gets a punish off this. Yeah, he doesn't get the stuck. But he...
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah,
rough.
Good snipe off the edge there, and then a tale of two stories. Can he find this last kill? Man, no punish here is really hurting these players against Frog, who is the Punisher.
Oh, yeah. And just like that, Asensio being a little overzealous right there, attacking the shield with the neutral air. Frog's going to get that punish all the time with Witch Twist.
Yeah.
Honestly, this isn't going as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
This is game 5.
Yeah,
Frog's at kill percent now.
I just think Asensio needs to start playing like it's game 5. That's a huge hit, but still these DIs out of Frog are just next level the way he's living.
And a weak hit of the neutral air right there.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, it actually just sends him too far away.
That was pretty cool. Probably could have done maybe something else, but I think he was just feeling too a little overconfident there. Finds his way to the edge of the side. Frog getting the star hit.
Yeah, 5% off that. All right.
I think that can really help him.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Yep.
Let's see if he can use a little bit more of that down B and the stars that come after it to kind of mix up how he lands, because that's been his hardest struggle against Frog today, is getting back onto the ground once Frog gets him up in the air.
Yeah, that's the type of thing that you're just going to have to shrug off there. I mean, Asensio has a lot of work to do.
You can do down B through platform as well, too, right?
Yep. As Yoshi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe that's a mix-up that might not be exploited too much, but every time there's a hit, another hit comes right back.
Okay, these punishes are kind of clean right now.
From both players, yeah.
Yeah, if if Asensio can keep this up, we could be seeing a lot more of an even game, but you know, Frog just not letting him have it.
Yeah, it's always stock too, where I feel like Frog starts to take over, and I think that's just good fundamentals, right?
Oh my god!
Tries to drag him down to hell.
Yeah, but Yoshi, with the air acceleration of the gods, just manages to slip right through it. This is a lot of damage.
He dead.
Yep.
Dunks
and a death off the top. So very well played by both of them right there. Had a little fun, had a little laughs at the beginning, but it did end up getting serious, and that's the kind of stuff that you like to see, is when a game kind of evolves.
Yeah, because, I mean, if they really, they knew they had 5 games to play with there, so did really like how Frog was able to adapt later in the match, but, I mean, Asensio definitely put him through it. It did look like a bunch of fun in games, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you make me look buffer, dude. Not sure.
I think that's just you, bro.
I can't tell if you make me look smaller or bigger. Regardless, here, still knocking things down.
I just realized that TLTC is in the building, and that was like one of the best Palutenas in Smash 4. I know he plays a little bit of Ultimate, but I'd be surprised if he didn't enter. I haven't seen him in so long.
Yeah, might have got here a little late. Maybe we'll see him at the next one. Let's take a look at the highlights real quick as we stop looking at our muscles. But yeah, like we said, this one started out fun in games and then turned into a little bit too serious.
A bloodbath.
Yeah.
The Toad had it, bro.
Yeah, that's where
Toad had me right there.
That's where Asensio slipped down into the Matrix.
And that was just a crazy game.
Yeah.
Frog just...
Asensio knew he needed that one, too, because that is what forced Frog onto the Bayonetta.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then this is just the dunk
and
off
then
the top.
Yeah.
Big dunks.
That's just all she wrote.